Good morning, monkey tribe. It's a good day to not be inside, but be outside and be in the rain instead of inside and all heat strokey. Yep, that's what I said. Alexis reference, check. What's up, monkey tribe? Thank you for joining me in another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Madagascar monkey server. And you can tell that because I have heat stroke again. Yay! 19% heat stroke, 98 degrees, and hypothermia. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Today is a very special day. It is base expansion day, you guys. We're getting a little cramped here, especially we got a new member over here. We got Jaggernaut on the server. I saw Raleigh on the server yesterday. We got B-Fun's house here. So they're going to need some places to build. Mundane's got to rebuild. And we're going to need a little bit bigger of an area if we're going to build our own personal house as well. So here's my plan. And I have a plan for once. Amazing, I know, right? We'll come out here, close the door behind us. If you can see this little hill right here that I'm on, you see how it kind of like slopes down on the left? I want to build the wall. I want to move the wall from there up to this little ridge and follow it around like this. If you see where I'm pointing, around that hill, over around to that side, and all the way back around and up straight through here, I think. Or, yeah, I think that's probably all we're going to have the resources to be able to do. And then straight back down there, and that will give us places to, like, park our dinos up on this little ridge, and then, I don't know, we could put stuff outside of here. This is like a little bit flatter of an area. But that might be for, like, a future expansion. Like an expansion of the expansion later on. But for now, I think if we just get the majority of the dinos out of the area, it'll make our place look a lot bigger. Because right now we got all these guys here, we got all the horses. I'm low on carbs. Okay. So if we just are able to get the dinos out of here into their own little section of the base, but still be protected, we should be good. So, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of this heat stroke and get some carbs in my belly, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to build some of the walls. And we're back. Heat stroke has diminished a little bit. It's starting to come back now, though. But, what was I wanting to tell you guys? Oh yeah, I can't remember if I showed you that I put the roof back on my house, which was super duper a mazillion times expensive to do. It was like 650 plant strings or something crazy like that. And then in between episodes, I also organized a whole bunch of my stuff. So I got all my farming supplies in here. So like all my lard for making candles and my worms. And in this box, I got a whole bunch of random resources sorted out. Over here, I got all my personal items sorted out. I got a bunch more bone arrows saved up. And in here, I have like a bunch of leather and charcoal and flax that I'm going to give to whoever gets like to their tailor profession first. I'm saving up all my flax for them so that they can help us out with our armor. And what else? Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do in this episode was, since the eggs are fixed now, I want to go up that-er-way direction. That-er-way direction? Yep, that's what I said. That way, and see if we can find some Morellatops nests. So we can get a Morellatops. Now that we'll have like a bigger base area, we should be able to fit those bigger dinos in here. And then also along the new walls, I want to build these scaffolding things all along the edge. So it's going to be quite expensive, but I've been saving up a lot of resources. Check it out. I got this whole thing full of wood. In here I have all the hide strips and all the lumber and the crude planks and plant strings I've been crafting. And in here I have even more of all those things. So I'm hoping that all that gathering is enough to do what we need to do. So right now, let's see how many. We're probably going to need a lot of, what are they even called? Wooden palisade foundations. How many of these can we build? 100. Do you think we're going to need, let's start with like 50. I think that's a safe number. Oh my god, look how long this is going to take to craft. Okay, so 50 of those are crafting. Can we pick these walls up, even? No, we can only demolish them. So the question is, should we leave the walls up, or should we tear them down? should we have like a double wall? So we'll build like our outer wall where we said, and then have that inner wall, and then we'll build stuff in between the walls, and then have like our most important stuff behind the double walls? Or should we tear down those for the resources to build the bigger wall? Okay, I think I'm gonna compromise. I'm gonna leave the big spiker walls. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna demolish the spike ones, take those out, and then move those to the outer wall. Does that make any sense at all? It makes a little bit of sense. It makes sense in my mind. I guess it'll make more sense when I do it. I also don't know how much these things cost. Like, I know the spike walls are decently affordable, but I'm not sure what those are even called. I think they are scaffolding, if I'm not mistaken. These, battlement A or battlement B, a sturdy battlement wall to use as cover. Oh, I just remembered something in my brain. Where is it? Houses, doors, blah, blah, blah. Houses? Is it under houses? Yes, this thing! A lookout post! A 4-story building that house 2 floors of wraparound porches. Yes! And it's only stone and wood. I want to build that so bad. We need that in our lives to watch over our glorious new, bigger base. I think I actually have enough stone for that as well. In here. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's start moving some of this stone over. How many can I carry at a time? 100 at a time? It'll only take me a mazillion trips. And then, I'm hoping that builds the whole thing and not just the bottom floor. Because sometimes in this, whatever it says it needs to make, it only makes 1 floor, and then you have to keep adding resources onto it to build different floors. So I'm hoping that this stone and wood makes the entire structure. I don't know where we're going to put it though. That's the only thing. Houses. Is there any other like cool watchtowers? There's this one, lookout post. A 4-story. What's the difference between this lookout post and this lookout post? It looks like the same thing. Huh. Pretty sure these are like duplicate Ingrams. Okay, yeah, it is. It says the crate on the construction site indicates the position. So this is only going to build the 480 stone, and the 120 wood is only going to build the construction site, most likely. And we'll have to add resources onto it later to actually build the lookout post, which we can do in between episodes. But we have enough to build the little base of it that I think I might put in the middle. I think it would look kind of cool, like in the middle of the base here, to have like one giant lookout tower in the middle. Or we could put it on the outside somewhere, but I don't know. Let's see how big it is first. Let's build the thing, and then when we go to place it, it should have like an indication of how big or how much room it's going to take up. And then if it's small enough, we'll put it in the middle. How's that sound? Put that in there. Get this wood. Boom, boom, boom. Now can we make it? Houses? Yes, we can! Make. Oh, we did it! No turning back now. No turning back now, I said. Hurry up, Palisade Foundations. You're cool and all, but not as cool as the outpost. Carry these. Take half of these right now. Yes! Okay. Boom. Oh, baby. Oh, it's big. It's big. I think it's pretty big. Oh my gosh. That would take up the whole center of the base. Should we do it? Should we? Does it snap? Oh, it snaps to the walkways. We're doing it. We're doing it. We placed it. No turning back now. Current layer, ground floor. What do we need to build the rest of the floors? Requires a stack of planks, a stack of bricks, or barrels of plaster. These are items crafted by the mason and carpenter, not actual item stacks. Add the amount of this item shown in the inventory, the color, and okay, so we need 7? 7, okay. So we're gonna need a mason. And that's not me, definitely. I am the carpenter, though, so we can do the stack of planks. How much is a stack of planks? It says that's an actual item. Stack. Here we go. Stack of light brown planks. Okay, there's a bunch of different colored planks. Stack of red brown or light brown. Ooh, we could do this light brown. Okay, we did it. It says we need 7 of them, I think. Let's see. We'll take this. If we add it to the inventory of here, what does it do? Boom. Add the amount of this item shown in the inventory. Requires stack of planks. Okay, what if we just make 7 planks? Will that do? Because it says ore in that inventory. It says ore. I see, it says ore. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of planks. I knew that lumber we made was going to come in handy. Oh, I hope this works. That would be amazing if we didn't need the mason for the first level. 6. Did it. Get some water, free water. And boom. Now what? Build layer. Oh, we did it! Wait, what? I don't see a layer. Current layer, first floor walls. Okay, so that made the foundation, I guess. Now we're on first floor walls, which takes 16 stacks of planks. Oh my gosh, can we make 16 stacks of planks? Can we do this all by ourselves? That would be amazing. Stack of light brown planks. I can only craft 8. Okay, we need more lumber, which we can do. Let's get in here. Do we have more lumber? Oh, baby, we have all the lumber! Oh, this ain't no deal. This ain't no big deal. NBD, bruh. People say this is hard. 8 more of those. Okay, this is coming along. First floor walls. And then after that, I'm guessing we're going to need 24 of something to make the next level. Oh, this is 4 floors, it said. Holy crap, this is going to take forever. Gonna probably have to start it on camera, finish off camera, something like that. And we still need to expand the walls. Okay. How long is this going to take to craft? Okay, we'll wait for these first. Haha, 16. Booyah. I'm encumbered. Don't care. I can still move a little bit. Put that there. Build. Oh yeah, baby! We are now on second floor and stairs. Okay, so it doesn't actually build the thing as we go. So it just changes here what our current layer is. So we're on second floor and stairs. We need double stairs and 3 stacks of planks. I think we can do that. Oh man! Okay, what are the double stairs called again? It's just called double stairs. Okay. Do we have something called double stairs in here? Double scaffolding stairs, double wood tower, double tier stairs? I don't think that's double tier stairway used with the scaffolding set. Double wood tower. Okay, we just need something called stairs. Maybe it's these double tier stairs. That looks like the icon. We need 46 metal nails. Let's see, is that the icon that I saw? Yes. Double stairs. Okay, we need 46 metal nails. Is that what I just said? Double. Yes, 46 metal nails. Good thing I am the blacksmith. Ha ha ha. Where are the metal nails? Are you in here? Oh baby, we already have 40 something. And components. Metal nails. Metal nails, metal nails, metal nails. Okay. 50. I forgot how much we needed already. We'll just wait for a few more. I am the best carpenter. Double stairs. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, let's go put these over like that and see if that counted. Do you count? Boom. It looks like what it is. Now we need 3 stacks of planks. Light brown, of course. Stack. 1, 2. Oh, no. Okay, more planks. Use all the lumber. One more. Okay, second floor done, I think. Oh, how the tables have turned on this episode from that wall so far. Boom. Build layer. Yes, we did it! We're on the second floor walls. And we need 15 stacks of planks, window frames, and window screens, which I do have. But we're going to need to go making some more lumber. We don't have all the lumber that we need. I mean, we could make it, but it's going to take a lot of saws and stuff like that. So I'll probably work on getting the lumber together in between episodes, because that looks like what it's going to take primarily, is stacks of planks. So that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and get started on the wall now. Let's go outside. Hopefully nothing bad out here is going to kill us or attack us while we're building. Alright, let's start up here on this hill. We'll make... Gonna go this way-ish? How does that look? Yeah, it's like this way and up around the hill. Just do it. We're just doing it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and place all the walls, or the fence foundations that we need during this montage. Like that. Oh, there's like a little bit of a wonky thing going on here. We went all the way around, as you can see. Let's see if I can do K mode instead. Oh yeah, baby. All the way up and around the hill. All the way over around the village, back down this side, and this is where the two sides meet. But as you can see, they don't meet exactly perfectly, so we'll figure out what to do. Maybe we'll make like a gate down here instead, and then that'll cover up the imperfections. But it took probably like, I don't know, 150 foundations or something like that. So we're gonna have to make 150 times 2, 300 palisade walls if we want a 2-high palisade wall. Oh no, I'm dying of thirst. I'm gonna go get some water and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're good to go on water. Now, I'll just run around the little base here so you can see. Da-da-da-da, goes all the way up onto this ridge, all the way down next to this rock. Oh yeah, that's gonna like quadruple our base size right here. It's gonna come down here, and we're gonna get rid of all these spiky walls and put them all along the outside at some point. I don't think we'll have enough resources to do it today. To do it today? Is that... I said that right? It just sounded weird. And then come in here. Maybe I will take down all the walls. I don't know. It depends on how this looks when it gets finished. If it's going to take up too much space and when we get the dinos out into the other area. Let's see how much it's going to cost for these palisade walls, though. If we go into wood, right here. They cost 30 wood a pop. So 30 times 300 is what? 9,000 wood? I'm gonna need wait, is that right? 30 times 300. Yeah, 9,000 wood and 6,000 hide strips? Holy crap. No. Is that right? 600 hide strips? No. 6,000. Oh my gosh. Ooh! Let's place the gateways first, so we know we have enough resources for the gateways. We're gonna need like 1, 2, 3. We'll just do 3 entry points for now and see how that looks. I got it! Yes! It finally snapped the correct way. Okay, perfect. Now let's place all the doors. Place 1 door. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's getting dark though. I just wanted to show you guys that I actually got that thing to snap. I'll bring you guys back when it's daytime. Good morning, Monkey Tribe. It's a good day to not be inside, but be outside and be in the rain instead of inside and all heat strokey. Yep, that's what I said. Alexis reference, check. Now we're going to build our amazing wall. We got 24 palisade thingies on us. We're going to see how far we can get with these. Which way should we start going? Let's protect our house first. I like that idea. We'll go this way. Okay, so here's that pivot point that I was talking about earlier. Let's see if it actually comes together. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I can live with that. Nothing's going to get through there. Not that I could see. Nothing big. I mean, maybe we'll change it at some point if it gets to the point where it gets on our nerves, but I don't think it's worth the resources at the moment to try and fix that. Maybe we'll put like a post there or something. I think there's like farm fences that we might be able to post or put in there. But we're going to keep going on our way. We're about 50 walls in so far, and we're about a quarter of the way around. Boom, 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 boom! Amazing! Complete! 1 layer high. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some wood collecting, and then I'll bring you guys back when we have the second level on. Ta-da! We have our amazing second level! I actually overcounted, so I made an extra like 24 thingamadoodlers that I don't need. So we have those as backup, but check it out. Amazing! Goes all the way around. We got 4 entrances, and it's amazing. I feel really good about it. I feel so much safer in here that I could just run around and do whatever. Hopefully nothing spawns in here while we are trying to figure out what to do with all the space. I think I want to try and build like a stable and stuff for the horses out here at some point. So we're going to remove these spikes, get some of the resources back, and then use them to make the scaffolding. Let's see how many materials that takes to make the scaffolding. Scaffolding stand, a wooden scaffolding stand that work in conjunction with palisade walls and castle walls to give a walking platform along the walls. Oh, this looks like what we need. Let's craft one of those. What do you do? Oh yeah, baby! Oh, it snaps right onto there, it looks like. Let's go out to this wall. Do you work? Are you going to place all the way up there, though? Whoa. Kind of a weird snap. Okay, so it snaps. Sort of. But it's only 1 high. We need a 2 high one. Maybe that was what the double one was for? I saw something that said double inside of here. Scaffolding double. A wooden scaffolding stand that is 2 floors high. Okay, let's try that one. That one sounds like what we need. That's what I said before, though. Oh yeah, baby. This looks way better. Now, will that work? Okay, that'll snap like... Whoa, whoa. It's a little bit glitchy, my glitcherson. Okay, I give up for now, you guys. This is a very tedious task. But we got all the new wall around here done. We're going to be doing some work in between episodes on this scaffolding because it's going to take me a little while to figure out how it all works. But that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button with those opposable thumbs and subscribe to join the tribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.